Take two. Somehow my video got cut off. I must have hit the ding button. So I was going to load it up at 59 seconds. I'm like, this ain't right. Just wanted to tell everybody, I guess, I don't know. It's been a weird thing that happened to me. But I've been reading on it. I don't know if it's just a notice all the creators get or whatever. I don't know. But, you know, I don't understand. But YouTube likes to thrive on bullcrap. You know, like people beating each other up and blood and guts and all that. Why don't they go after those guys? You know, me, I'm just a little small YouTuber just sharing my hobby with everybody. And it's nothing, no harm done. I haven't done nothing wrong. And they better, you know, because they got computers that scan everybody's material, and if it picks up something, oh, red flag, there's something wrong. So, just want to let everybody know, Stovepipe and Mr. Santu, oh, I can't remember. I can't pronounce his. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce it. Radio Nut 69, Stovepipe, Justin Partridge, just shouting out to you, and the rest of the gang out there. I can't remember everything on the top of my head. But like I said, I'm just making a video. I don't know, and I was gonna do a rebuild on my hybrid rig there, the TS 450. And if I really want to do it, I don't know. It may be too grotesque because I'm taking apart an innard out of a radio. It might be graphic because I'm cutting or soldering or I don't know, man. I mean, you tell me. This camera, I don't know. What the hell? It's on an angle, but I'll deal with it. I don't know, so that's just the way it goes. Come on. This stand ain't working. Another piece of junk. Okay, here we go. Just want to let everybody know we're okay. We're just hanging in there, doing what like everybody else does. Yeah, it's the weekend, Labor Day, everybody for the weekend, Monday, everybody happy Labor Day and all that other stuff. And I don't know, I was gonna do more radio content. I got some other old Chicken Dan radios. I got one. It's actually two. One's an old realistic sidebander, and then I got another AR-144 President Grant's, not an export, but the AR-144. I don't see that many of those. Let's see if we can get some serious business on that. Anyway, so far as it goes for the whatever else is going on here, I think YouTube better dive into other things that's going out there. And it's just, I can go on and on. What I've seen, it's just surprisingly ridiculous. And then, I mean, I like the roasts. People have roasts on here. It's funny. It's entertainment. It's funny. And or exposing a jerk. That's nothing wrong with that. But just nitpicking at me, well, I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, what do I do? I don't know. I mean, they got the new COPA law and all that. That's why I have my page 18 over or whatever, because if you say something wrong or there's something, YouTube will see it's inappropriate, and then they're gonna strike you on some kind of stupid thing. So I turned my thing off just for people over 18. I covered my ass a long time ago when I first started this channel, because they had this new COPA law crap. It's for, like, say a kid gets online or whatever, and then the parents come in, they get offended, or something wasn't right, or some kind of, I don't know. I don't understand that stuff. I don't know. I just do what I do here. But it's that COPA law. I turned that thing off I put it on anybody. That's an advice to anybody who wants to start a channel. Just turn it off. Put it for people that are 18 over, and then be done with it. You don't have to worry about all that other stuff, you know? I don't understand. What's the COPA law? What is that? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's just another thing for YouTube to bust our balls. I mean, come on, man. Just, I don't know. I mean, that right there should tell you something right there. They got these weirdos on there. They got killings and people shoving cameras in people's faces, or going to Walmart, or guys robbing banks and making a joke of it. And they don't ban them guys. What's up with that? And I'm just a little peon, little station here, channel, just, you know, showing my experiences, what I do, you know, the ham radio stuff and shortwave, and I fixed some of my stuff, and I got more projects coming up. I may have 2 more amplifiers coming, and might do some repairs on that. I think they're 2 Heath kits, another 2. So I just figured I'd give a little chit chat here on the channel here, and I calmed down. I don't care if they want to strike me, go ahead, because I'm gonna fight it anyways. And they put commercials on my page too. I should bitch about that. This is my content. I should get paid. Their mind is 500 shit. I should have been 500 by now, unless they took off all my subscribers. I should have been 500 by now. I've been on here since the pandemic, since 2020, or no, 2019. Then the pandemic came after the following year. So I do have a little history on here, you know, since all this crazy stuff going on, you know. And then right after that, then they had this COPA law thing, and I heard about that. I'm like, what the hell is that, you know? And that's when I turned my thing off, you know. I mean, it's appropriate content. It's nothing bad, but I just don't want to deal with that stuff. I don't want to, you know what I mean? So just let you guys know we're just hanging. We're all right. We calmed down. I blew all my steam out. And I was just on the air last night on the Snowbirds net, and it went well. And getting out. And that vertical I showed you on my page here works really good. And oh god, that's offensive too. That big long pole, that antenna I got there, it must be a big Peter, you know, a big pickle in the air with a little. Never mind. You know what I get where I'm coming at. Ha ha ha. So, anyways, guys, I figured I'd just give you a little rundown of what's going on here. So, maybe more future videos. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna need to take a break for a while, because I don't know. Half the time, you know, you get all this nonsense, and I'm just about had enough. I got enough on my plate right now, and so. This is supposed to be my social thing for get to reach out and then you know, talk to some friends on here. They enjoy my channel. Like Justin Partridge, he likes my content. Do a good job. He likes my radios, and well, everybody does. They say their own way, you know. And so I don't know. I might be on or off. I don't know if I get more projects coming. But I got this thing to fix still. I haven't fixed it yet. I gotta take the main board out. I'm not just soldering it. I'm gonna put another board in there and hand solder the wiring in it. That's gonna take a tedious job. I don't want to desolder a 51-year-old transistor. It's metal cans. I think they're germanium transistors or whatever. And they're 50-something years old, and I don't want to desolder those. You probably end up ruining them. So I got a whole new board, crystal on it, the whole 9 yards. It's got the sensitivity potentiometer on there. I could throw it in my signal generator, and then put it on 40 meters, of course, and then adjust it to about S9 to calibrate the S meter, the whatever. Calibrate it to S9 and leave it there, and then be done with it. There's more involved. I'm not going to explain everything. And maybe throw it on one of my counters to see what it's doing for frequency, if it's pretty much on or off. But I definitely need, I can't find one at a reasonable price. If you guys know, or Radio Nut, maybe you might know, 69. Hey, I looked everywhere for a good deal on a signal tracer. I need one of those bad. A signal tracer and a oscilloscope for, you know, everyday use. Because I want to start lighting some of my stuff, like my old Yaesus. I looked on how to do it. It doesn't seem that bad, but you gotta have a counter, signal generator, and then, you know, whatever else. And as for the what's the word? I just said it. Signal tracer. I have two older old radios that there's a dead spot. I gotta find exactly where it's cut off, and I like to see where the signal is stopped in the webbed. You know how tube radios are. They're all webbed. They're all hardwired in there, and I gotta find where that from the audio section and follow it down. It could be a resistor, it could be an old capacitor in there, or just basically probably an old resistor. That's not the value. It could be burned out or whatever. Yeah, I think everybody's going to say, well, use your own meters and your voltage meters. Well, yeah, I use them. Yeah, of course. You got to have that. I mean, I have a milliamp meter too here too somewhere. The big giant one here. But anyways, just want to let everybody know we're hanging in there. If anybody knows that there's any deals out there on a oscilloscope, you know, a good oscilloscope for everyday use, for ham radio use, to line things, make sure your waves are good. Signal tracer in a decent, you know, everything, a decent price for oscilloscope, because I'm going to be digging deep more into what I'm doing. Maybe I'll show it on here. I don't know. Maybe, because lately I've been getting screwed, so I don't know. But anyways, feel free, comment, like, subscribe, and I like the comments, love the comments. I always respond back, and it makes me motivated. And so I really appreciate you guys. You guys are really cool. And so, anyways, we're gonna be out of here. I got things I gotta do outside. I'm ready to get out of here and do what I gotta do. So, 73s. Catch you all later on the next one.